What is up, you guys? Glitches here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are now on episode 4. Quick recap of what went down last episode. We basically finished our first day of school, which was really fun. We went to Hogsmeade for the first time, had an interesting little run-in with some trolls, and found a little bit about Ranrock's plans and who a potential villain could be throughout the rest of the story. We'll see what happens with him. But yeah, we got back to the Gryffindor common room, and our next mission is to go talk to Professor Fig. So let's continue on with the main story and see what happens here. Might actually have a fast travel point now I think about it. Oh yeah, there's probably a bunch around here that we picked up. Let's try this one. Should get us a little closer.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh, okay. Lost the tracking on our mission here. A lot of these side quests, I'll probably do off camera unless it's like a major one. Just because I don't want the series to be a million episodes long, but there's a lot of main things we need to unlock with the story anyway first, so that's probably what we'll focus on here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, looks like we got one of those statues in here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in
Victor,
Hogsmeade.
that's what his name was.
With Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of
Interesting.
magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Fair enough. Oh, one thing I did want to check out before we continue on. I did the whole Twitch unlocks, and I think we may have some new gear. Doesn't seem to be added yet, so I'm not sure how it actually works. I'll have to double check how that gets added to my account, but the Merlin's cloak and a couple other things we unlocked, so off camera maybe I'll check that and equip that, because it did look really cool. Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Also,
Lumos.
figured out how to do these. So simple.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm supposed to look at the painting, I think. And that tells me where to find it. Hold on. By that painting. Where was that? Was that over here?
Revelio.
Aha!
Lumos.
Come with me. So yeah, the whole painting is about moths, not butterflies, and they're attracted to light. Nice.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as crime.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, this is leading to the treasure map.
Revelio.
We gotta go out to the courtyard to find that, but we'll do that later. Let me unlock this.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for
Nice.
lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
And complete a round of spell combination practice with a Lucan Battleby.
I've always said that
or
travel
Brattleby.
broadens the mind.
Lead the way.
Someone gets struck by a curse.
Revelio. Accio.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Talking smack.
Apologies in advance.
3v2, huh? Okay.
Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio.
I'm the one!
Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Oh, come on, I'm blocking that.
Stupid one. Accio. Accio.
You're better than that!
Potato. Stupid one.
That's all you've got.
Accio.
Had to use a potion during that. Kept messing up my counter.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Well, perhaps.
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Alright, next up. Oh, I guess I do have to.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
You'll get it!
Accio. Lumos.
What is that spell? Oh, it's a regular attack? Okay.
Accio.
Nicely
enough.
done!
Leviosa.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Gotta time it a little slower. No, come on.
Leviosa.
Hitting it too fast.
Keep trying!
Leviosa. Accio.
There we go.
Excellent fall! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
What are you up to now?
Oh, we're almost there.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Level 9.
Revelio. Incendio.
It's got a quick cooldown.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Quest started. Secrets of the restricted section. Ooh.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, where's our boy Sebastian at?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to
We're
the
talking too
restricted
much.
section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Got it.
Revelio.
Where do we put this?
We must remain unseen.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You didn't see me. Dang.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Gonna have to collect it later.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is.
Revelio.
It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think they find a cure in the restricted? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, we can get these chests now. 500 galleons.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Revelio.
I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Oh, is that a wand handle? Nice. That's pretty cool. And an upgrade.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio.
Sure, that'll be another upgrade. Yep.
That's it.
Revelio.
Ooh, we got a fancy chest. A diamond debonair. It's legendary. Oh man, that's a huge upgrade.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Leviosa!
Go.
Revelio!
Oh, almost walked right past this. New cloak. These are all going to be upgrades because we haven't gotten anything new. Take it.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That was easy enough.
Stupefy! Leviosa! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
It's gonna be this one down low.
Revelio!
Definitely something in here I'm missing.
Revelio!
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, damn. We're getting all kinds of upgrades right now. Hell yeah. Nope, not what I meant to do.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio!
There's no way these are all gonna just keep getting better. Or they will. And we don't have traits, so we're just going with the highest stat stuff right now. We're getting low on slots though. Can only fit one more piece of gear. Might have to delete something.
Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh no. Don't want to do it, but we gots to do it. $21. Let's go.
Revelio.
Who's next?
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Any cool secrets in here? That looks like a fancy book. Oh, another pensive. What memory are we gonna see this time? Charles and Percival again. Calm the rain. Dang, that's pretty dope. My man's got some strong magic.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was
like
also
us.
admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly...
She's got the sight.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I'm getting evil vibes from her.
Sebastian.
You look cool as hell.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
My man.
Sebastian. What
Gets bonus points for that one. Get this flu location.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, there's got to be some field guide pages in here somewhere. Got a key as well. Interesting. How do we get through there? It's gonna need some sort of spell that can extinguish flames.
Revelio.
Guess there isn't anything. Well, thanks, Sebastian. We owe you one. What's going on over here? Had a feeling that's how we got that. Cressida Bloom.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
We're racking up these side quests here. We really gotta sell some of these items, because while we're here, we'll do this.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Bottom of the stairs.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
It's gonna be a lower level. There it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Hey, rank up, level 10. Let's go. Alright. It's Professor Fig.
Revelio.
This is a route we haven't taken before. Or have we? Oh, this is just a side entrance. What is this one?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So I know in the future if I ever got to come back here what the name of that flew. Oh, it's literally called Professor Fig's Classroom. Wow. Wait.
Revelio.
It's definitely some sort of puzzle in here. Gotta like reflect light or something, probably.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Who's this guy?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Revelio.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh. Got some missing pages.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another
Can't take our character seriously right
Godric's
now.
heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Nice little chunk of XP. Well, I don't know why.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Daddy just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Which is where? Select world map. Good to know.
Professor Fig and Weasley.
Revelio.
Ask that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It literally says... there's a chest, like right here. Or some sort of chest.
Revelio.
I'm curious.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Could it be, I wonder? Unless it's underneath. Or below, possibly. Well, we can always get this chest. Or not. We can get that.
Incendio.
Gotta be closer. Actually, it's probably not gonna be, gonna have to find a long version, or long range version of that spell at some point.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Aha. If we go like this. Easy 500 galleons.
Revelio.
Cool. Well, I think that is a good spot to end episode 4. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. And as always, if you want to keep up to date on all the future episodes of the series, consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell. Till the next one, you guys, I hope you all had a great day, and thanks for watching.